Hey everybody, it's me Henry. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to stop wasting time. Remember that time is money, Benjamin Franklin. Although I agree with Benjamin Franklin about time being money, it is a universal fact that most of us procrastinate on most of our tasks. While it may seem pleasant at first when we put off a potential unpleasant task, procrastination has devastating effects in the long term. There is a high price to pay for habitually choosing to postpone or delay something that needs to be done. Fortunately, as with other habits, it is possible to learn a new, positive habit to replace procrastination. If you are searching for the suggestion on how to stop wasting time, this video will show you how it can be accomplished so that you can get important stuff done. Number 1. Recognize instances when you delay or postpone your own task on purpose. Are you waiting to be in the mood to finish a project? Do you spend your time being the most helpful coworker to your colleagues rather than taking care of what's on your to-do list? Acknowledging this fact and identifying the reason why you are procrastinating will help you overcome this negative habit. First off, you can't wait for the perfect condition to your work or to launch a great project. Taking immediate action begins a positive cycle that motivates even more action. Think of inertia. If you are working and you're on the road, you will continue to work hard and produce results. Alternatively, if you're doing nothing, you will probably continue to do nothing until something dramatic happens to create a change. Or you may still clear off your responsibilities by getting lost in other things until it's time to panic that your work is not finished. Once you start panicking, you may keep avoiding the task, or you may get lost in dealing with the emergency of the moment caused by your procrastination. Either way, if you don't know exactly why you are procrastinating on something and you have even less of a clue as to what to do about it, it makes sense that you are avoiding taking action. Number 2. Create a schedule. Utilize time management techniques such as time boxing and the Japanese technique known as Kaizen to help organize your day. Get a planner or app that lays out all of your deadlines and leave room to check things off as you complete them. You can color coordinate this or organize it in any way that makes sense to you. This will help you to feel productive with your time and motivated to complete your work. When you're making your schedule, give yourself some extra time between when you plan to complete your task and when it is actually due. This way, if any challenges or setbacks come up during the process of the project, you will be able to complete it in time. Number 3. Create personal goals and deadlines. Having only one deadline for your work allows you to put everything off until the last minute because you keep thinking to yourself, I have plenty of time in addition to the official deadlines that you are given. Set your personal deadlines for your work. Setting personal goals can help you overcome procrastination by giving you something smaller to focus on, a vision or reason for doing whatever you're doing. Having short deadlines will give you the motivation that you need to accomplish your projects on time. If you have a deadline that is far in the future, whether it's for work or your personal hobbies, break it down into smaller projects and set shorter deadlines along the way. Focus on one small project at a time, and if you continue to procrastinate after breaking your project down, break it down even further. Break it down until the steps are so small and simple that you can't deny the fact that they are doable. This will prevent you from putting the entire project off until the last minute. Short deadlines for tasks elicit action because each task will seem more manageable. Reward yourself when you hit your smaller goals. For example, if you write one page of a 12-page paper, you can spend 20 minutes catching up on a social media. Find whatever reward motivates you to get your work done. Number 4. Take things slower. This might sound counterintuitive, but doing things at a slower pace ensures that you pay attention to the details. It promotes efficiency, helps to get more things done, and also prevents you from becoming overwhelmed. While some people think that being able to multitask is a strength, it actually works to your detriment. Sure, you may be able to get a lot of things done on a superficial level, but nothing is getting done well, and often nothing is being completed. slow it down and do one thing at a time, and put all of your focus on that one thing. This way, when you are done, it will be completely finished, and you won't have to go back and fix it later. All in all, this will help you progress more smoothly to your ultimate goal. Don't push off problems to deal with later. If something comes up that you need to take care of, do it right away. Number 5. Take action as you go. Address matters as soon as they crop up instead of dealing with them at a later date. If you take care of small problems as you go, it will prevent them from all piling up and possibly create one large problem. Also, these matters that arise will often prohibit you from moving forward with your work until they are settled. This can then become an excuse to be at a stopping point and put your work aside. Research shows that once you start doing something, you are more likely to finish it at that time. So don't push off problems to deal with later. If something comes up that you need to take care of, do it right away. For example, say you're working on a project and you need a piece of information before moving on. Don't skip it and leave it blank, telling yourself that you will come back to it later. Go ahead and get tasks completed by finding the information so you can put it behind you and move on. That's all for the sharing today. If you like this video, please consider to smash the subscribe button and turn on all the notifications so that you're not gonna miss out any video just like this from this channel. And most importantly, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. I would love to read and reply to your comments. And I hope to see you in the next video.